official morning, everybody. I have the best sister-in-law in the entire world. She has she dropped off my dry cleaning and is picking up my dry cleaning also and dropping it off to my house. She's actually on her way back. She said she was on a street by my house, but I think she's telling me in Indian time to where I would be outside, you know, like you're closer than you really are, just to avoid somebody having to wait. But I am headed out the door this morning over to the pharmacy. Malachi and Silas got some cough syrup called into the pharmacy, so I'm gonna go pick that up. And then Malachi had some stuff going on with his feet, so they actually gave him, they've been prescribing him antifungal cream like the last 5 years of his life. And the doctors, and the last doctor's appointment that I went to, the family nurse practitioner was like, oh, I'll prescribe him some antifungal cream. I said, no thank you, you're going to give him something else, because like this part of his feet are cracked on the insides of it, and it's cracked so bad to where it's bleeding. So they gave him some steroids, I think. So I don't really know what it is. I'm gonna go pick it up today and kind of see if I want to start that treatment on him before our trip or when we come back, so that way I can keep an eye on it, because he's never had it and I don't know if he has any allergic reactions to it or not. But here's my sister-in-law. Sidewalk truck. Oh, I don't know which way to go. Thank you, Marco.
You're welcome.
Human. Woohoo!
निकला ये डर के मारा हम इस पे लेके आया है, बस लग रहा है कि चलते ही नहीं तो no.
Woohoo! Thank you. All right, see you later. 2 of your 3 grand boys have a cough, and well, it kind of started off with one kid, and then you know how it goes to the next kid, and then the next kid. So I wanted you to know that, so you can decide whether or not you wanted to come to dinner tonight.
Which twin has the cough?
Malachi.
Okay.
And then Silas. But here's the...
But I did the other night, after the game, and we came home, I just wiped my face and hands and everything with my alcohol rub. So I did that precaution. Let me think about it, see what Bob says.
Okay. The only reason why I'm concerned about it for you is that now Malachi has it, you know, and
yeah.
Jonah had it, so obviously it's being passed around.
Yeah.
So, you know, it won't offend us, but I know that you getting sick definitely has a different impact on you versus just anybody else. So I just wanted you to be mindful of that.
Okay.
I know that Ryan is cooking, so I'll just have him call you, or maybe you can call him to tell him whether or not you're going to be able to come or not, so as far as the food goes. But honestly, I don't even think that impacts us, because he's going to cook all of it anyway. It's not like, because we're leaving, you know, very soon, and then he can just send your portion over. So it won't offend us. It won't offend us. It won't, you know, put us out any whatsoever.
No, and I'll get back to Ryan.
I mean, I can also call him, you know, but if that helps any.
No, I can call him.
Okay. So just my 2 thoughts, you know. I mentioned it to Ryan today. Well, actually, it started off with, I don't want him to go to piano today because their piano instructor is also high risk, you know.
Right.
So, and then I thought of you also, so I need to call her and tell her they're not going to be coming. Jonah's fine, but again, Jonah had it and gave it to Malachi, or whoever started it, you know, kind of thing. So he can still be a carrier, and I don't want to just send one.
But they won't be going to piano lessons today.
Yeah. And I was going to call Grandpa on his cell phone and tell him that, but are you going to try to connect with him?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Will you let him know about piano lessons?
Yes.
I am so proud of myself, and I think you guys will be also. I am returning things, but I feel so awkward. Like, I wonder if anybody else goes through this. So I bought bathing suits and like I tried them on and they just didn't do what I wanted them to do, so I'm going to return them. I mean, they have like the hypogenic protection bobber on here still, right? But I don't have a bag for them, so what I thought I would do is I would just bring like a regular Walmart bag and put them in here, but I just feel so awkward about returning a bathing suit because obviously I had to try it on, and I tried it on, and like, I guess my biggest part of where I'm coming from is that it touched my, you know what I mean? And now it came off and it's going to the store and it's getting it processed and somebody else has to touch it. I didn't wash it before returning it because I didn't feel like I needed to. So, I mean, I had my underwear on when I tried it on because I wasn't trying to have it touch my without knowing where it came from. So, you feel me? I don't know. It's going back to Kohl's. Y'all wash your stuff before you wear it because you don't know whose it's been on, all right? I have 3 kids that my sister-in-law and my father-in-law are going to be watching, and if they need like any kind of medical treatment or care while I'm gone, can they just bring in their insurance card and they can get seen? My in-laws.
So they're watching the grandkids. So if she was needing to go somewhere, she could just leave the insurance cards, correct? And then possibly a note. Okay. You need to leave a note as well saying that they have, they can make medical decisions on their behalf if needed, if he can't be reached.
Oh, okay. So their insurance card.
Yeah, just a note from you with the cards, yes. So that way they know if they can't reach you, that your parents, the grandparents, can make medical decisions for the best interest of the children.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye now.
Okay, bye.
Okay. I'm a weirdo. Call me a weirdo. That's fine. But I'm thinking ahead. So, the kids have a cough, and I'm being dramatic, right? Like, it's just a cough for some people. I was just leaving a drive-thru. I am so hungry, you guys, that I had to stop by Del Taco to get food on my way home. But leaving the country, I just wanted to make sure the kids were going to be okay, and these are the things that I do to stress out. This is only the 2nd time that I'm leaving my kids and going on vacation without them. And I'm 36 years old and I'm still nervous. And the fact that I'm leaving the country without the kids, I mean, it's not like dramatic, but still, you know, I'm just like, we're going to the Bahamas, by the way. I think you might know this by now, but we're going to the Bahamas. And I'm just nervous because all 3 of them, well, 2 of them have a cough. I'm just nervous of like what could possibly happen if they need medical treatment. And I don't think much is gonna come of it because they're on the tail end of their cough. But I'm like, what if? So yes, I called an urgent care and asked them what would happen if my children needed medical treatment, and what do they need if my sister-in-law or if my father-in-law or my brother was going to bring them over. Oh, have mercy. Hey guys, editing Reslin here, realizing that I kind of stopped the vlog and never went into any detail after I called the urgent care, and kind of I pretty much went about my day and came home to just feeling the need to smother and smother and smother my children, because I was like, oh my goodness, I am leaving the country and these kids are not going with me. And all of these just mom guilt, all of this mom guilt just like flooded me, and I was like, I was pretty dang sad. So calling the urgent care and talking to the urgent care and the lady, the receptionist, whoever that was, she was very kind and she was very helpful as far as, you know, like, hey, it's okay if they need medical treatment, they can continue to be seen. And I know that at the end of the day, because I think this is just for the state of California, you can't refuse medical services to anybody with or without having insurance. And the kids do have medical insurance, and I could have just, you know, said, hey, go get them seen, and I can deal with like turning in my insurance card and they can bill the insurance later and all that stuff. But I just had a very, very busy day the day that this was being recorded, and like I had work and I have stuff to do at home and everything. So I I think the best way to say it is that I just overthought things, and I'm still kind of nervous about all of this. I'm nervous that something's gonna happen when I'm not here, and this is only the second time, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, this is only the second time that I am leaving the country. Actually, not the country. This is the first time I'm leaving the country without my kids. This is the second time I'm going on a vacation without the kids. They're 10, 10, and 6, so I feel like they're responsible enough and old enough for them to be taken care of by somebody else. Like, they're respectful children, but I just don't know how to explain it. And I guess if you know, then you know. But my other concern is that you guys saw that the kids had their appointments, and then I went to pick up prescriptions for them. Silas has a cough still. Jonah and Malachi are pretty much done coughing. They're at the tail end of it, and I just worry, because this is what happens to me, that a cough will turn into something else, to where they are, especially with Silas being the youngest, that he's gonna be needy and clingy, and I'm not gonna be here to provide him that part of it. And also the twins, Jonah and Malachi, go through the same thing, like literally the same thing as Silas, even though he's younger. And I, being a grown woman, go through the same thing. I want my mom when I don't feel well. So I think I'm just like, well, not I think, I know for a fact I'm overthinking all of this, and I wish I wasn't, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I know that my kids are gonna be in good hands. My mom's helping with them, my in-laws are helping with them, my brothers are helping with them, and my sister-in-law is helping with them. They are definitely going to be in good hands, but I think as a mom, this is not something that I'm used to, and I don't leave my kids often, so I am being so dramatic. Like, hearing myself record this and sit here and talk about it, I am being so dramatic. By the time you guys are watching this video, I am going to be on a ship somewhere in the middle of the ocean, probably thinking about my kids. Anyway, if you guys have left your kids and have experienced or have felt the way that I am feeling now, I would love your positive feedback on my comments. I'm going to end this video here. They are almost out of school, and I'm going to soak in every living moment with them and just enjoy them, because they're pretty awesome kids. That is it for today's video, you guys. I really truly hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you are new to our channel, welcome. And if you would like, you can grab the link in the description to follow us on Instagram. That is it, you guys. We will see you next time. Bye, guys.